Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing tax implications of Thai condo ownership. And I thought of making this video after reading a recent comment on our channel, quoting directly, "Hi Ben, please advise how many condos can foreigners own and if there is any tax associated with owning more than one condo." So it is possible to own more than one condo. Foreign nationals can own more than one condo. As noted in previous videos, foreign nationals are restricted from ownership of certain real estate here in Thailand, most notably land. Foreign nationals cannot own land in Thailand in any meaningful sense. There are certain very, very limited exceptions. It's my understanding those exceptions have only applied 8 times in the past 23 years. So it's not something that's really going to apply to most folks. But it is possible for foreign nationals to own condos under the Thai Condominium Act. It is possible to have freehold title, or what we call in America, fee simple absolute title, over a condominium unit here in Thailand. So you own it outright. You own it. The foreign national owns it. That is definitely a possibility. Now, there are certain restrictions on that insofar as there's kind of a quota where the overall units within a complex the foreign quota cannot exceed 49%. So if there's 100 units in a complex, foreign nationals can only own 49% of those units, and 51% have to be owned by Thais. Now, tax implications. Wow, that's a complex question. It's going to be highly circumstantially dependent. It's also going to be dependent on whether or not the condos are utilized primarily for residential purposes or if they're being utilized for any type of commercial purposes. That will substantially change the analysis on whether or not there's tax implications. Long story short, yeah, eventually, again, residential, it's a little bit of a gray area, maybe 1 or 2 condos, different places, and they're used residentially. There may not be a great deal of tax implication associated with that. However, again, utilization for commercial purposes, that changes things. And then when you're getting out there where you're saying you're talking about multiple condos, like 3 or more, yeah, you're probably getting into the area where there may be issues associated with tax implications, also maybe issues associated with transfer taxes, associated with sale, etc. So the thing to take away from this video is, yes, the more condos you would presumably have, the possibility of increasing levels of tax liability rises. But again, it's going to be very dependent on the facts in that case, again, and whether or not they're being used commercially or residentially. That's a little too much analysis. I would need a factual scenario to be able to provide any further information there. And the long story short is, factual scenarios are going to vary. Everybody's case is almost like a snowflake. So it's going to be dependent on the situation.